Hello everybody, and welcome back to 3 Martini Launch plays Kerbal Space Program. I am 3 Martini Launch, and I am playing Kerbal Space Program. This is a standalone mission, my Kerpollo 11. Yeah, I know it says Kerpollo 12 up there, but it's really Kerpollo 11. And here's an overview of the ship I'll be flying today. Let's get back up to the top, and I'll walk you through it step by step. We've got the escape tower. Anything bad happens, this decoupler here will separate, and then the rocket here on the space tower will pull the Kerbonauts to safety. Hopefully you won't be needing that, and there's a separate action group that'll simply eject the tower by itself. I did put a probe core brain on here just in case the spaceship needs to operate by itself. Hopefully it won't come to that, but if it has to, it can. And again, collectively from basically that docking port, down to here is the CSM command and service module. And I put this room on here so that Kerbins would have a place to stretch their legs out and whatnot. Below that, we've got you can't see it, but there's an engine here, one of those little 909s. And mounted upside down under the engine is the lander. And the lander is, 2 parts. It'll land on these, 4 engines here. There's 4 around there, and then when it takes off from the moon, it'll separate here, and then these little engines will bring it back up into orbit. And then down below that, it also has a core brain in case it needs to operate on itself or by itself. And ultimately, one of the 2 ships will. When I get up into Kerbin orbit, obviously I have to separate the lander and dock it to the front of the CSM. So, I suppose I could transfer crew over to drive it, but whatever. Or I guess it could. I guess I didn't really have to, but I did. And of course, we got the lifter here to take everything up into orbit. And yeah, you like me, I like that control authority. Got a couple of those SAS gyro thingies on there. And then, rocket, lots of rocket. Very, very Saturn V-esque, I would say. Anyways, that's it. Let's get it out of the launch pad and see how it works out. And here we are on the launch pad indeed. And first thing I'd like to do is apologize to all my fans out there. I realize it's been a couple of weeks since I posted a video. I've moved. I used to live in Southern California near Los Angeles. Now I live in Midtown Manhattan. And, I drove all the way out from LA to New York, and doing pretty well. Anyways, that's why the video took so long to post. Back to the video. We've got doing the gravity turn now, and I'm on my 4th martini, smoking a La Floridita Fuente Corona, and here's where the troubles began. By the way, I've done this journey a number of times with no problem, but what I think happened here is that the computer, for whatever reason, thought that the ship and something that I had disconnected as one of the stages was still part of the ship, and eventually it crashed into the ground, leaving this back to the center of gravity. So I was able to proceed with the mission, and here I am circularizing the orbit. Let me just puff in this. Hold on, before I puff in the cigar a little more. We're going to disconnect the lifter stage and crash it back into the surface of Kerbin. Good cigar. La Floridita has not yet disappointed me. Anyways, with that done, we go ahead and we disconnect the landing module from the... Oh, hold on. Come back. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. You're going too far away. Oh, come back. Okay, well, we got the command service module was able to get us back into range. We got the CSM docking in with the landing module, and okay, we're good to go. And so let's set up a maneuver node to put us out into lunar sphere of influence. And looks like a pretty good node. And okay, we'll go ahead and just time warp around to where we're ready to execute the node. And here we go. Yeah, burn. We got to burn, and it's we're gonna burn a little longer. It's like a 7-8 minute burn. Okay, let's move on to the next segment. Okay, we're still burning. Let's keep that. Still burning. We're down to 4 minutes. Here we go. Okay, well that was a pretty good jump down to 1 minute. Let's keep on burning. And okay, there we go. We finish it up. Finish up that long burn. And then go ahead and time warp up into the moon's sphere of influence. 3, 2, 1, 0. There we go. And we'll set up a maneuver node to circularize some orbit, like 22 kilometers or something around the moon, and then we'll get the Kerbonauts into the lander. And of course, if it was the real lander, they'd be able to walk through like tubes inside of the spaceship. But no, we got to go outside. And okay, there we go. Go ahead and disconnect. Yep, there we go. Decouple, as it were. And I had trouble with this stage as well. Oh, it's spinning around in circles. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This is the problem. I've launched. This was my relaxing launch when I got tired of doing various other things. I would do the Kerpollo 11 launch, and it went flawless every single time until I decided to record it. And then we got that thing with the original launch where the center of gravity got all out of whack, and then we got the spinning on the lander. But I was able to get the lander down. Anyways, we put the flag down, one small step, etc. Oh, did you see that? It was just like the original Apollo mission. Awesome. And then we get up into orbit. There's a rendezvous and docking. There we go. Dock. Sweet. And what are we gonna do? The crew, I think, is gonna transfer first. So we get whatever crewman Kerman is gonna transfer, and there he goes. The other crewman, good cigar. I'm going to puff on it just a little bit more. Good cigar. Then I transfer out the fuel from the lander, not much fuel, like 2 units of fuel from the lander, and it's going to go ahead and deorbit purely on monopropellant. And there it is, gone. And back to the, what are we doing here? Back to the CSM, and there we go, getting ready to expel ourselves from the moon's sphere of influence into back into Kerbin's sphere of influence, and bring that orbit down, what, 25 kilometers roughly. And we got 30, 25, 23, that'll work. 23, that'll work. Go, and then we're finally just going to go ahead and land. So there you have it, Kerpollo 11, Kerpollo 12, whatever you want to call it. And keep those cards and letters coming. If you like the video, like the video. If you don't like the video, like it anyways. Share it with your friends. Do that Facebook, Twitter thingy all the kids are doing these days. Anyways, good night, everybody. and you too, Mrs. Miller.